Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Duke Blue Devils. Take it away, broadcast team.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Campbell. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Looking to pass, it's locked. Makes his connection. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
He wants to throw it. He's in there for the deuce, and they extend the lead to 10.
That's tough to defend, right? Going 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that, and they were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Cook. Fires to the right. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
The give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Second down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Just go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Going for the big play. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the public.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wildcats of Kentucky. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Kentucky right back to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called a perfect play at the perfect time right there.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They're not into 3s. They want 6s, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Back to pass, it's Cook. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. They come to the line on 3rd and goal, looking for their first points of the day. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. Well, it's one thing not to get the touchdown when you get into the red zone, but to turn it over and get nothing, that can be devastating.
Yeah, you just got to know the situation, Reese. You're at least going to try and kick a field goal and take the lead at this juncture of the football game during the 2nd half. But down in the red zone,
he lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
That keeps the score. South Carolina, 10. Kentucky, 0.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. They move the tight end all over. Quick release by the QB. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the defense doing work. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Cook. He tries to take the top off. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Looking for more room. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 18, Kentucky 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up this.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Looking downfield, it's locked. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. Looking for a productive play on first down. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job.
It's complete. And we have breaking news. They score yet.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Hokies of Virginia Tech. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Going to the run to start this second half. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Gonna run it. It's Barkley. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is...
Fires toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wisconsin Badgers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Wisconsin, 0.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Badgers hit it quickly to the line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
He lets one fly deep, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the...
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Troy Trojans. Take it away, broadcast team.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Trying to set the tone with the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job getting their ears back and getting home.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Locke. Going over the top. Makes the catch on the left. And defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He uncorks one deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Handoff from the gun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense comes up with the sacks. And this defense has been dialed in all day. Really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
One final play before the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
First down to start the drive after the break. The run from the shotgun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Finally, he finally gets some points on the board. The defense has been dominating the day. Unbelievable job. 3/4 of shutout football. Now finally some points on the board. Let's see where this goes now once you've created some momentum.
To throw, it's locked. Pressure coming. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
No good. That keeps the score. South Carolina, 6.
The offense has a chance. Down one possession in the fourth. Power football with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much first.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans!
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but not able to come away with the completion.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. To the air. It's locked. A shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Wants to go up top. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
That keeps the score. South Carolina.
The offense set for a first down play.
10.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. Connection to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been...
He'll take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job.
He wants to take the top off. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third down, he drops to throw. On the move, he fires. Lost the defense, he's wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking for space. It's Sampson. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing is over.
Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They'll line up for a second down play.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, South Carolina. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Quick completion on the out route. Bounced off his feet. Alabama quickly back to the line. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Quickly to the tight end. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Some coaches like to say end every drive with a kick, but ending your first 3 with a punt is not what they have in mind. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Going up top on 1st down. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Bama! They take the lead with the 6.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A 1st half of no points, 0-0. Now in the 3rd quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trend set. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the...
Time to take a shot. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Looking for a man. It's locked. And he makes the catch. It's a deuce. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum. A 78-yard touchdown pass. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Offense gets set for second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, South Carolina 12, Alabama 8.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to pass, it's locked. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Cincinnati Bearcats. Let's go UC. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on the offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping them.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. The ball pops out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open.
Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Well, if you were wondering if this offense was going to be more conservative in the second half after all the success they had in that first period, think again. They waste no time taking a shot on their opening drive early on, and they've already scored a touchdown here. This defense continues to be on their heels.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking downfield, it's locked. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yo, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect the quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Escapes the sack. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. That ball was just lying there forever in the end zone, and the defense finally pounced on it. The defense comes up with the fumble and...
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points at it.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the San Diego State Aztecs. Take it away, broadcast team.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll open the second half on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 4th down, going to the air. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation.
Looking for a huge play. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Back to throw, it's Locke. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it from the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's Campbell. Touchdown, South Carolina! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. And
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeper. Snowed under by the defense.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a...
Going downfield for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Dropping back, it's locked. Fires and picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. South Carolina.
A first down for the offense.
San Diego State, 14.
They'll try the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside neighbor. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Quarterback keeps it. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina, 16. San Diego State, 14.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
To the air, it's locked. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A strike downfield. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And he hauls it in inside the 30. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Comes out throwing on first down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
If Momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden...
And it's picked off at the goal line.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. South Carolina, 24. San Diego State, 20.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air. It's locked. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Fights off a defender. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. He wants to throw it again. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once...
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Pirates of East Carolina. Take it away, broadcast team.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run play action. Coming after him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This game really has turned into a defensive struggle, and both defenses right now are just absolutely dominating. That time, nice job using his pass rush moves, getting to the quarterback, and they just look like they cannot be blocked right now up front.
And they really need to convert this 3rd down, guys. If not, they're staring at a 3rd punt. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. To the air, it's Winston. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that, make the sack, they start building some momentum to impose their will up front.
There ain't nothing better than getting a sack. That's what you keep track of on defensive line. You're like, yeah, I already got one. You start keeping a tally of how many you can.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And it took a little bit of time, but that's okay. This offense finally gets a passing touchdown. First touchdown of the game. It's in the second half, I know, but they're getting in a rhythm. They're getting lathered up. This might be the start of a scoring outburst for this offense.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Trying to bully their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Starting this third quarter on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Winston. It's complete to the left. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got enough space. Into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Direct snap. He is stopped short of the goal line. Denied on that two-point conversion attempt, and this game is still tied. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for room, it's Jordan. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, South Carolina. A great catch and run for 6.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Scanning the field, it's locked. Scrambling away. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That keeps the score. South Carolina 12, East Carolina 6.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to get to it. Caught close to the marker. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. Unleashes to the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost you.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
He wants to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the...
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Auburn Tigers, War Eagle. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sound like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Auburn to the line in a hurry. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Lets it go to the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the...
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the LSU Tigers. Go Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll open this third quarter with a run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And he's got it inside the 25. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. Reese and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in the clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass. It's locked. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 here. They want to just keep throwing it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with his target.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
At the 40, there he goes. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that one.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back to throw, it's Jordan. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 3rd down for this offense. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. LSU 8, South Carolina 0.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll keep it on the sneak. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
We're late in the game now. You've got the lead. You want to run the football. If you can generate a few 1st downs running the ball now, you can take these seconds and bleed them right off the clock to win.
They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, It might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
All right, and you ran that third down play, and you knew fourth down was coming. If you didn't score, what were you going to run? You're on the 2-yard line. It's your decision. Do you want to be aggressive? Do you want to take the 3? Your call.
They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the fourth quarter on 4th and goal. Quarterback will keep it. He cannot get there. A 4th down stop, and now, boys, we might just have a finish.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
Brings it in down the left side. And he's running in the open. 10. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
Back to pass. It's locked. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and they extend the lead to 4.
And makes the score. South Carolina, 12. LSU, 8.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here today.
Man, listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He wants a big play here late. And it's caught inside the 25.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but receivers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside the 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Offense set on first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll ride the hot hand. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Gets open down the middle. At the 35, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown time! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Fielded in the end zone, and the ball is loose on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Shakes off the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And then third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's got great speed. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun to give, looking for room. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Quick completion to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Got him downfield. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Huff. Starting to feel a little pressure. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and you can tell the quarterback breaks a little bit and he starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that. You could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw. And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
On second down, wants to throw. Looking for the score. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Wants to throw on first down. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Bulls his way forward. Bulldozes him. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And there he goes. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play, giving up the sack. He's got it.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense inches it a little closer with the help of the half the distance to the goal penalty. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. Goes to the option. The pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
It looks like the offense just had the defense confused on that option play. Nobody accounting for the pitch man. Running back able to walk in.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave? Going to take a shot at this DB. And that pass picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Looking downfield, it's Huff. He makes the connection. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the 0 at the 37. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Dances away from the heat. He's got an open man. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down here for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Pulls it in. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
On second down, wants to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Bradley. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that's a bad fumble. I mean, you're going to give the ball to your playmaker. You understand the situation. All I'm trying to do is run clock, hold on to that thing, to fumble in that situation, and just breathe hope. You gave him life, and that's what you don't want to do. You just want to run that clock.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. He's taking the deep shot. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Spears. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
This time it's complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Huff. Here's a throw downfield late. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down, but it's better than throwing another pick. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride. And
got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part. Touchdown time! And the beatdown has ensued. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Spears. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, just to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that
snatches it on the right. Afterburners coming. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Beavers!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Might be looking to run. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 86-yard touchdown pass. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter, got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The offense gets the timeout, 12 ticks left on the clock. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Looking to throw, it's Huff. Flushed out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, that's one of those as a quarterback. You're out on the perimeter of the field. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. You think you can fit it in there, but, man, you've got a lot of speed. Next time you're in that position, you might just decide to take off because you might just go score.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play.